can I really teach you how to be like that person that you once met? Can I teach you how to attain or be that C? Can I teach you how to be happy? I don't know the answer to that, but here's what I think. This is supposed to be a ramble after all. Teaching happiness is like teaching kindness. I can give you the shell that you can crawl into like a hermit crab, and you can wear that shell, and although you're kind, you say please and thank you, you pick up litter on the ground, you don't bully people, your life will be better. And the fact that you're simply wearing a shell doesn't really make your kindness any more or less genuine. I mean, when you're raising a child or a kid, this is kind of the point, right? You want to raise them to be kind people generally. And so you teach them, hey, say please, say thank you, don't be a jerkwad, etc., etc., and these simple rules of kindness. But honestly, that makes their actions kind, but does that really make them a kind person? I don't think so. I think there's a bit of a difference, just a small, very small. Again, it doesn't really affect any sort of meaningful difference. But when you meet someone who's genuinely just kind, their actions are automatic. That's not an action they're doing. It's just how they act. That's just who they are. It's not a thing that they do. It's just them. That's it. And so when you understand why you should be kind, when you understand that what kindness really does, and you truly understand kindness, you don't need the heavy shell. You just become kind. It's not something you wear like a medal or a cape. It's a piece of you. And so when you're raising your children, the reason that you teach them to be kind is hopefully they'll understand it at one point and they'll just become kind and they won't need the shell anymore. They'll just kind of absorb it. There we go. That's the word. Like a paper towel. And why am I talking? I can teach you a cooking recipe, and that's great. But if you know what the purpose of each ingredient is, you can make something different without the instructions. Me and this podcast, I give you the recipe, the shell. And over the course of each episode, I give you another piece to get a step closer to being happy. I can teach you all the pieces for happiness, but in the end, I can never pass the understanding on to you. It's similar to enlightenment in that way. You can teach the lessons, but just by shaving your head and meditating in a cave for a month, you won't become enlightened. You do those things because you understand why they should be done. You don't understand them because you do them. This time, the egg came before the chicken. And so, can I teach you how to be happy? Kinda, maybe. I can give you the pieces, but orienting them and putting them together is something that I don't think I can do for you. I wish I could, I really do. But all I can do is give you the pieces and hope that you can put them together. And I believe in you all to be able to do that if you so wish.